Keno.
Welcome to another edition of Breaking News. 3 people were killed and 16 injured Wednesday when a shooter opened fire at Fort Hood, officials said. The suspect died of a self-inflicted gunshot. An argument among soldiers in the same unit at Fort Hood started the mass shooting in which Lopez killed 4 people, including himself, and wounded 16 others, Army officials said Friday. Well, we are now in week 4 of the missing jet. A Chinese ship involved in the hunt for the missing jetliner reported hearing a pulse signal Saturday in southern Indian Ocean waters with the same frequency as the plane's data recorder. The head of search agency said they cannot verify any connection between the pings and the missing jet at this time. There has still been no debris or plane found. The number of confirmed deaths in the Washington mudslide increased Thursday to 30. The number of missing is at 13. About an inch of rain is forecast again this weekend for the area. Recovery crews are still searching for more bodies. More than 100 aftershocks continued to strike Southern California last Saturday, March 29th, after a stronger 5.1 earthquake Friday night. A 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck off Chile's northern coast Wednesday night. The day after, an 8.2 magnitude quake hit the same region. General Motors CEO Mary Barra has testified on Capitol Hill about GM's delay in recalling cars for bad switches. The delay has been blamed for 13th deaths. Sometime on or before April 21st, a $280 million NASA spacecraft will make a high-speed crash into the far side of the moon. The spacecraft has been studying the moon's thin atmosphere and the lunar dust environment since it began orbiting the moon in October. Assuming it hasn't crashed by April 15th, it will also fly through a lunar eclipse, testing the spacecraft to its limits, NASA officials said. In sports news, in the March Madness, number 7 Connecticut and number 8 Kentucky will battle it out tomorrow night for the title. Umpires used instant replay in Thursday night's Yankee-Astros game after the home plate umpire lost count of the balls and strikes. What was he, taking a nap during the game? Kurt Busch, the number 4 car, won last week's race in Martinsville. After 6 races and 6 different winners, the 2014 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series will continue with the teams in Texas this weekend. Tony Stewart will have the pole for today's race. In WWE news, tonight's WrestleMania 30. Undertaker's WrestleMania streak is up to 21 wins in a row. Do you think he will make it 22-0, or will Brock Lesnar end the streak? Do you think Daniel Bryan will win both matches tonight and become the WWE World Champion? Will he finally win and have thousands of fans chanting, "Yes! Yes! Yes!" Many people, including wrestlers, are speculating CM Punk is coming back with some sort of angle at WrestleMania, just like Austin said he would. Apparently, AJ Lee, the current Divas champion, just got engaged to CM Punk. Congrats to them both. He always said he liked crazy bitches. There are a lot of people insisting Sting has signed a contract with WWE. He won't be appearing on television at WrestleMania 30, but he is absolutely going to debut on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. Cesaro appears to be breaking up with Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter, probably at WrestleMania or maybe at Raw. In celebrity news, David Letterman announced he is leaving The Late Show in 2015. Wow. Who will replace him? Happy birthday to Doris Day, is now 90 years old. And my story of the week is Boomer, a 15-year-old golden retriever, was found Wednesday at the scene of Washington's deadly landslide, and it appears that even though he was injured, he walked for miles to get to the location where his one-time owner was last seen. The dog, who is not a victim of the landslide, walked 3 miles from his current home to get to the debris to find his previous owner. His previous owner has not been found. Man's best friend for sure. And that's what's going on in the news this week. Thank you for joining me for another breaking news. You stay warm. Already 5 days into April. Wow. Today we are basically going grocery shopping today because we need food. We're kind of running low. We are starting to see the ends and back of the freezer. And so is the refrigerator. So we need to pick up some food to eat. I need food. You need food. We all need food if we want to live in this world. Maybe we should be aliens. What do they eat? So we're going to go to the store or supermarket. Have to use the right terminology with that because, you know, stores can mean lots of different things. Pick up some food. Don't know what we're eating for dinner tonight. Gonna probably play some more of the Saints Row 4 game. I don't know if you've noticed, but in the few vlogs ago, you might have noticed that there's a red mark right about here. That's because I really badly cut myself when I shaved. So if you're noticing this red mark, that's because a new razor. Any of you that shaved knows what I'm talking about when you use a new razor. You're like a punching bag to the razor, or a I don't know what, cutting strip. So yeah, if you notice that, it's not hurting anymore. It hurt the first day, which was, I think, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. It hurt pretty bad. Today's not hurting at all, but it looks kind of vicious. But it's healing. Also, the cut on my arm, it's also healing. So everything's good. On our way to the supermarket, it seems like it's flurrying out. I know, right? I mean, it's 40 degrees, and we're still on April 5th getting flurries. I think it's totally insane. Tomorrow's supposed to be about 53 or more and sunny. We'll see about that. Got back, put the stuff away. As you can see, we have a little bit more stuff as I showed you this morning, but that's because the store didn't really have that much to, yeah, we got just the basics. I'm going to probably wait till the next week's sale to get the bulk of the stuff. While I was out, I picked up yet another one of these Kenos. See if we win this one. Hope so, because we could really use a couple extra bucks. I'll let you know if we won or not. Well, with this card, I won, but I only won $3. And the card was $3, and it was only a 1 times. So I basically got back what I won. No biggie there, but at least I didn't lose $3. the $3 is either gonna go back in my wallet or to another Keno. Haven't decided yet. Depends on what we need the money for at the time. But for now, this car, it's just gonna chill out for a while there, or in my wallet or somewhere. It's about dinner time now, so we're gonna prepare dinner. We're gonna take this out of the freezer. We're gonna have DiGiorno's Pizzeria Premier Pepperoni, and I'm gonna make homemade garlic bread. But first I'm gonna preheat the oven to get it ready. So far, what we did is we put butter and garlic powder on it, but one has a little bit of mozzarella cheese on it than the other. And that's the pizza, and while the oven is preheating. And the dinner is prepared and ready to eat, and we actually made a tossed salad to go along with it. There's the garlic bread and the pizza, and for dessert we have homemade apple crisp in the oven.
Or no.
Cherokee and me hopes you all like the video.
It was like